Welcome to tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsyfae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi my baby. Hi Tosh. Hi Ivy. Hello. Hi Meditation. Elizabeth. Hello. Hi Jasmine. How's it going? Hi baby. Hi Tanya. Hello Elephant. Hi Content. It's been a while. Hello. Hi Miss K. Welcome. Hi Cherry Blossom. Hi Alice. How's everyone? Hi Sean. How's everyone tonight? Hi Dottie. Hi, hello. Hi Tammy. Yes, tonight's theme is wild card. So, wild card is a different type of reading. I'm using playing cards instead of tarot cards for the wild card spread. The wild card is the Joker, which is a surprise or a wild opportunity, or a risk factor, which is bold moves to take, trickster, challenge, or illusion that might throw you off your course, and aces, any hidden strengths, magic, or power to call upon. So that's what the theme is tonight. If you want a theme reading, theme readings do go at the top of the free list. Hi Jade, thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, and of course, donations get priority as well. Hi Astral Chemist. um, yeah, so I'll switch the screen so we get started. I do have a legal disclaimer description if you want to check that out. If you are new here, welcome. To join a list is explanation mark join with, with no spaces in between, followed by your question. You need to have a question, and try to ask a question the way you want me to ask the cards. I don't, yeah. If you want to love reading, it does help if you indicate if you're single or not, so I pick up the right energy and not some past energy or future energy if that's not what you're wanting. Um, so yeah, I'll switch screen so we get started though. Jade, thank you for your donation. Will I be in college this year? Will Jade be in college this year? Will Jade be in college this year? Will Jade be in college this year? Ooh, it's like Knight of Cups. That's a yes. You're gonna pursue that for sure with love. Love and compassion. I feel like your heart is into it to make that magic happen for sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course there's gonna be challenges. It's college, right? It's not the most easiest thing to accomplish. But I feel like you have that strength, the Eight of Cups, you may feel like giving up, but I feel like you're gonna find that fight in you anyways. Wheel of Fortune. The timing may be a little bit hard to deal with, but let's see. Let's clarify. I'll clarify these. So why is the Wheel of Fortune in the dark? What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune in the dark? Queen of Cups. So I feel like there will be some emotional things coming through with you leaving college. The Tower's in the dark though, so even though there may be some fears of going into this and not knowing exactly what to expect, just be prepared for some things that may not be what you're expecting as well. Sometimes we have this vision of what it may be like, but things may be a little bit untraditional for you, especially with the Hierophant being in the dark. But I do feel like there's a lot of positive energy overall. I feel like it's just picking up some stresses and worries, but you know, it's college. You're in the right place. Your heart is in the right place for it. Just a matter of easing your mind a little bit to feel more relaxed. What's the wild card? I don't know. It all depends if you get it. There's 4 wild cards in the deck, so I'm not sure if you're gonna get the wild card or not. Well, that's the game, right? The wild card spread is the Joker, surprise or wild opportunity. A risk factor is bold moves to take, trickster, challenge or illusion that might throw you off, and then the aces, any hidden strengths, power, or magic to call upon. For gold heart, hello, theme reading, yes, gold heart. Wild card. For gold heart. For gold heart, what is the Joker for gold heart? Why the hell did you get the wild card? um, what's the risk factor? What's the risk factor for gold heart? What's the trickster? Ooh, another wild card. What's the ace? What are aces for golden heart? What are aces for golden heart? Oh, the Joker. Oh man. For the wild card, this is the Joker. So this is supposed to be surprises or any wild opportunity that's coming your way, but this is chaos. So I guess chaos could be a little bit of a surprise. I don't know if you're expecting chaos though. I don't know. This is a power to bend outcomes, alter timelines, and glitch reality. So I don't know if that comes to a surprise to you that you have these powers, but that's what's coming through. You have the Ten of Hearts here. So the Ten of Hearts is, making sure that your wants are aligned with all aligned, right? Your mind, heart, and soul is all in line with your wants, and that you are setting some clear intentions to embrace a fulfillment, a love and harmony into your life, and making sure that your goals are long term. So make those bold moves to make that happen for you as well. So it seems to be to make those bold moves is to lead with your heart. You have a wild card for your trickster energy, and that's for challenges and illusions that might throw you off your course. So for this one, it is shifting in destiny. So whatever your destiny is right now, you may want to shift it a little bit. Uh, or, there might be an illusion for wanting to shift it a little bit. This one also foretells the quantum leap of faith. So you may have to take a quantum leap of faith to make those bold moves work for you. You also have the Joker in the dark. So, don't be a fool. Sometimes it's good to be a free spirit and have fun and let loose a little bit. So don't take that too personally, right? Uh, but that's supposed to be your hidden strength and power or to call upon. So being a little bit more of a mystic, I feel like Jokers were always mystics, right? Performing magic and all that sort of thing. So there's that. Tosh! What? Thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. What is Astratia? Is Astrita? Am I saying it right? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Current feelings for me. No contact. Let's see. I am doing great, Tosh. What are Ashrita? What is Ashrita's current feelings for Tosh? What are Ashrita's current feelings for Tosh? Oh man, the Empress. I feel like right now, Ashrita is like taking time to think about themselves and really focus and center themselves, and probably like contemplating on what their energy is towards you right now. I did it right? Okay, great. I feel like I would say so many names wrong. I'm glad I said that right. I feel like they are just trying to think about themselves right now, right? The Empress is the queen of self care and that sort of thing. I feel like they're trying to figure out like who exactly they are. Um, so yeah, I feel like they're just taking some time for that. I'm not sure. I feel like that is what's their energy for the no contact though. The Six of Cups, I feel like they do think about you. They do think about the good old days the two of you had together, those past memories and all that sort of fun stuff, right? I feel like they still have some mixed feelings towards you, though. I'm not quite sure what that is about. The High Priestess, I feel like they're trying really hard to stick with their intuition and that sort of thing. Sorry, my speaker's on. I should have turned that off. There, it's off. Sorry about that. um, yeah, the High Priestess too, though. But you know, the High Priestess could be like, um, wondering if you're gonna figure out the truth about something. So there might be some things there that you may not know exactly, if that makes any sense. The Ace of Pentacles too. I feel like they do want to have like a new beginning with you. Well, we have a reunion. Her family is creating so much issues. Yeah, I feel like there's more to the situation with the family and with her than what you realize. Like there's more going on than you realize. It's still a mystery. Yeah, still a mystery for sure. The moon is in the dark. So I feel like that energy is not clear yet, not even to the universe, it seems. Um, is there any chance that Estrita wants to connect with Tosh? Two of Swords. I feel like she would like to make things. She would like to connect with you, but it seems like that's a very difficult, stressful, intimidating decision to make, though. Yeah, that makes things very hard. Yeah, I feel like she would like to, but she doesn't know how right now. It's very difficult. That is tough. Hello, wildcard theme reading. Yes. What is Hello's Joker? What is Hello's Joker? What is Hello's risk factor? What is Hello's risk factor? What is Hello's trickster? What is Hello's trickster? What is aces for hello? What is aces? Hello. Ooh, there we go. No wild cards. Oh man. The four of spades. For the four of spades, I feel like there's this energy that know that when you need a rest, take a rest, right? Know when you need to take that break. Know when you need to retreat and come up with a new plan or whatever that is for you. But don't get discouraged. You know, if you need space, you need space. Don't take that as a failure or anything like that. You have the ace. And that's a wild surprise and opportunity. So you may get a wild surprise about being able to take that rest and be able to retreat and, you know, do your own thing for a change. So this is the risk factor to make bold moves is the ace of I don't know why I wanted to say the ace of swords. Well, the ace of spades is the ace of swords. Um, but that is like take initiative. Just do it. Just go for it. Make that bold move and don't overthink it. Just do it, right? Then you have the Jack of Hearts here. With the Jack of Hearts, I do feel like there's an energy of you following your heart, and that's the trickster energy, though. Challenge or illusion might throw you off the course. So if you are following your heart, making sure that you are matching your heart with your mind and your wisdom and your logic and experience, and not just following your heart in case it is a challenge or illusion that throw you off the course that you're trying to go towards. You have the Ten of Hearts, and I guess Ten of Hearts doesn't really go in dark or not, but the Ten of Hearts, I just feel like there's this energy of focusing on what your wants, making sure that they're aligned and they're clear, and you're doing what you need to do. Maybe connect with your family, you know, collect with your bloodline if that is what you need to do to focus on this long term goal they're trying to pursue. This is also your strength to call upon. So the strength for the Ten of Hearts is calling upon your coven or your bloodline, your ancestors, your family to help you along with to call if you need any help. Hopefully that made some sense. And so you said tarot that you still have reading playing cards, but we thought we'd try it. May, hello. Wild card reading for May, yes. What is May's Joker? What is May's risk factor? What is May's trickster energy? What is May's aces? Ooh, wild card. For the Four of Spades. For the Four of Spades, I feel like there's an energy again of you needing some rest, being vigilant in whatever you're trying to do, or whatever the surprise or wild opportunity is, and maybe you uh taking that time to reflect on whatever you need to do, or whatever you need to shift your focus towards, because I do feel this energy of your intuitive abilities being stronger, maybe even see having these psychic visions or whatever, of revealing something that wasn't clear to you before. And so that could be your wild surprise or opportunity. You have the Two of Diamonds here, so I do feel like there's this energy of you trying to juggle things around, juggling your uh, balance and your adaptability kind of energy. You're just trying to balance timing and money management, whatever that is for you. But whenever you do take bold moves in trying to sort out how to balance what you need to balance, right? Yeah. For the Eight of Diamonds, I feel like there's this energy of you as well trying to take those bold moves with being consistent. Not bold moves. Well, you did do bold moves. This is a trickster illusion energy. So making sure that you're perfecting the skills that you have, and you're not wasting your time perfecting skills are not really benefiting you in the future or what you want to accomplish moving forward. And then for the aces, you have the wild cards. You have the portal or threshold. So this is crossing between worlds, dream walking, time travel, communication with the dead. So if you need any help, you can call upon the dead, or just go into another portal and escape, whatever that situation is. Hopefully that made any sense. I don't know. Astral Chemist, a wild card, yes. Astral Chemist, what? Ooh, there was too many cards there coming through. What is Astral Chemist? This Joker. What is Astral Chemist's Joker? Ooh, the Joker. The Joker is the Joker. Oh man. What are Astral Chemist's risk factor? Apparently is a wild card. What is Astral Chemist's trickster? What is Astral Chemist's aces? What's Astral Chemist's aces? Ooh, two wild cards here. The Joker energy. So that is a surprise or wild opportunity. Maybe just taking a leap of faith, trying something new, right? I just feel this exploring the unknown a little bit, being a little bit of a free spirit, taking some risk. So that may be a surprise or a wild opportunity may come up where you can have the opportunity to take a risk and be more of a free spirit and explore some new things, new territory, or getting outside your comfort zone a little bit there. Your risk factor to make bold moves, you have the shift in destiny. So being able to foretell is a quantum leap of faith. So it seems like you have to take some bold moves to take a leap of faith into the unknown and see what's going on there. You have the King of Diamonds here, so that's your challenge or illusion that might throw you off your course. So this king may try to come and distract you with their charm, and they may try to offer you something good, which I don't know, could be a scam because this is a challenge or illusion card. So be mindful of that, right? I just feel the sense of maybe wanting to persuade you with some sort of business or scam or whatever that is. So I don't know. That's just to throw you off your path. That maybe they're just going to be a charmer and try to romance you in some sort of way. Then you have the wild card for your aces. So this is your hidden strength, power, and magic to call upon. And this one is spirit intervention. So your spirit guides or angels or whoever those people are for you, they may be coming in to intervene with what's going on, or you can call on them when you need them. So it says divine or ancestral forces are stepping in with unexpected guidance. They may guide you when you're least expecting it too. Matthew, a theme reading, yes. Wild card. So who is what is Matthew's Joker? What is Matthew's Joker? What is Matthew's risk factor? What is Matthew's trickster? What is Matthew's trickster? What is Matthew's aces? What is Matthew's aces? The queen. Two queens. There you go. I wonder what's going on there. For the nine of spades. I feel like this is your surprise or wild opportunity. The surprise could probably be some nightmares, some insomnia going on, maybe some guilt whispering here or there about something or other. May come as some sort of wild surprise. I don't feel like it's more of an opportunity, probably more of a surprise that this may creep up on you. But you have the wild card here for your risk factor. So shifting the destiny, so you can shift whatever destiny you want, I guess, you know. Just foretells a quantum leap of faith and try something that's outside of the ordinary. I don't know. To make that bold move to make things work out for you. The Queen of Clubs here, I just feel like this energy of you being this vibrant, passionate, sexy being that you are, right? And focus on what keeps you moving. So I feel like that is going to be your challenge. That this queen may try to take you off course as well. So she may be trying to be persuasive, maybe a little impulsive, hot temper. I don't know. Maybe she'll just be really sexy and then that will throw you off your course, right? If she's distracting you too much. I don't know. Your aces is the ace, the queen of diamonds. Hidden strength or magic power to call upon is queen of diamonds. So whoever she is for you, I feel like it's a matter of you calling on this energy. It could be some sort of maternal healer, so maybe a mom, a grandmother, or some sort of person who you feel can nurture you and to talk about whatever you need to talk about when you need to. Dream, hello. What's coming in finances for Dream? Coming in finances for Dream. What's coming towards Dream and finances? What's coming towards Dream and finances? Oh boy, you have the Ten of Wands in the dirt. Oops, I lost all the cards. Um, the Ten of Wands in the dark. I just feel like there's this energy of. I feel like there's this energy of things unwinding, like things getting a little bit less chaotic or less worrisome, whatever that is for you. That also to give you some sort of sense of clarity, just having a little bit of leeway one way or another. Not quite sure what that is for you, but I just feel like, you know, trying to figure out what's going on there. I also feel like there's this energy with the Hermit card. I feel like things are going to be improving for you. I'm not quite sure what's coming in for you with finances, but things are seem to be. I'm not sure if it's improving or just like making you feel more relaxed about your finances. But you do have the King of Pentacles, so I feel like your work life, you know, is going to come through for you, right? The King of Pentacles. I feel like business or work, whatever that is, you're going to feel like you're thriving. Um, I feel like there's even this energy of you being more dependable, or your work may depend on you a little bit more, and that's how this money is going to come through. I don't know. But whatever it is, I feel like you're gonna have the freedom to get out a little bit more, socialize a little bit more, talk to the right people that may also help build your finances in the work department. The King of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy that could potentially throw you off your routine. So be mindful of that, of sticking with the King of Pentacles energy of being more dependable and that sort of thing as well, rather than being sidetracked by losing, falling off routine one way or another. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's what. Dottie! What's going on in Dottie's life right now? What does Dottie need to know about her life right now? The world is in the dark. Oh man, sometimes that happens. I feel like there's something that wants to close or end, or because I feel like a new chapter wants to open, but it's not opening. I don't even know if it's a new chapter, if it's like closing an entire book and starting a new one, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like something needs to come to a close, and I feel like there's a lack of closure or avoiding closure. I feel like there's something missing that you're resisting as well. So not quite sure what that is. The Page of Pentacles is in the light, so I feel like there may be some good news regarding finances or work or something like that for you. I'm not sure. But I feel like whatever it is, you being self-resilient and slowing things down a little bit in order to discover something new as well. I feel like you're going through a phase of self-discovery. And I feel like there's a solid beginning that wants to come through. I know there's an energy about avoiding it, but I feel like there's a solid good beginning that wants to emerge one way or another. The Four of Swords is in the dark. So I do feel this energy that you have made some decisions. You've been feeling more productive, getting out more maybe. If not, I feel like that energy is coming really soon. The King of Wands is also in the dark. I just feel like there's this energy of someone coming into your energy that's very arrogant or pushy or restless, or I don't know what their energy is, but I feel like they have a little bit of a hot temper sometimes. Who is this person for Dottie? Who is this person in Dottie's energy? King of Swords. Oh man, King of Swords is in the dark. You know? I feel like this person really avoids fully expressing their emotions towards you. They're not really good at compromising. I don't know who they are, but maybe just keep your distance from them, or I don't know. Maybe express your feelings, they'll express theirs, maybe. That's what I got. Hi, Zach! Zach, you'll have to join again without putting a period after the join. Nightbot can't add you to the list with the period at the after join. Love. General, please for love. Oh, I guess movie changed that, so it works now. Okay, good. For love. General for love. What does love need to know right now? What does love need to know right now? What does love need to know right now? For the King of Swords is in the dark. Oh man. I just feel like there's this energy of someone just having some control issues, or I don't know what's going on. Um, but I feel like they're avoiding tapping into their emotions at all. Like they're just not going there. They're all stuck in their head, maybe overthinking, overanalyzing. I feel this, yeah, just this detachment energy going on. So not quite sure, but I feel they're somehow affecting your energy. The Hermit is here, so I feel like there's a little bit of you taking some time for yourselves to relax. This one wants to come through. I was going to clarify, but this one wants to come through. Play fighting. Bonding is sport. Not quite sure what that is for you, but the Five of Wands in the dark is kind of like having a sense of feeling relieved, being able to compromise, maybe some makeup sex coming through. So I don't know what that is about either. Or maybe just being able to release some of that tension. For the Empress here in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of you focusing on. I feel like there's a strong energy, but you focusing on yourself right now, you being selfish, and just if that person is just trying to lower your vibrations or whatever that is for you, you just need to, you know, do you focus on yourself and your things and what you have going on, and never mind what they think. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like you don't want them to cause any stresses or anxieties or anything or worrisome energy that's no longer serving you. The Five Pentacles too. So things are going to be picking up. Things are going to be improving. I feel like you're making progress, and yeah. So things are going to be getting better, right? Five Pentacles, the ability to pay off bills or whatever that is, seems to be coming through as well. In my own bubble right now? Yeah, it just seems to be the best energy for you right now, love. Yeah. Big man. So, Myth Munyan Miss B being in her live stream. Okay, so does Miss Munya Miss Big Man being in her live stream? Says Miss Big Man being in her live stream. So let's see, does Miss Munya Miss Big Man being in her live streams? I would say not really. I feel like not really. No, because the Ace of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like the Ace of Wands in the dark is like unmotivated, uncreative. Like they're not really paying attention. Six of Cups too is, they'd be missing you if the Six of Cups was in the light, but it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe a little bit, but not a whole lot. Does she have romantic feelings for Big Man? Does Miss Munyan have romantic feelings for Big Man? Three of Pentacles. I wouldn't say romantic feelings, maybe just like she liked you, but I wouldn't say romantic. Will Miss Munyan reach out to Big Man through text message on social media? Lovers is in the dark. I mean, Lovers is a yes card, but it's in the dark, so maybe, possibly, I don't know. Any messages from spirits, guides? Rain spirit guides, ancestors, what can give Big Man a message? Rain spirit guides, ancestors, what can give Big Man a message? Oh man, the Nine of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like they want you to stop worrying and stressing and overthinking about things. The Six of Wands is in the dark, so just because somebody is not reaching out to you or not praising you or not giving you the recognition you deserve does not mean that you don't deserve it, right? I feel that for you. You may have to just be your own cheerleader right now for whatever reason. The Two of Pentacles is in the dark. Oh man. I feel like there's this overwhelming energy, and it's kind of like losing focus on what exactly your plans are moving forward. I feel like there's a little bit of distractions there, maybe a little bit of disorganization, whatever those are for you, but I feel like you're going to figure that out, though. I feel like they want you to just redirect your focus and energy with what, like, think of what exactly your future plans are right now and what you can do right now to make them happen. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? Hi, EB Tarot. Welcome. Griffith, hello. What significant changes will I see with my life if I move to Europe? Ooh, that's exciting. Hi, Vincent. I see you sneak in. Hello, welcome. Or Lilith, hello. What significant changes will Lilith see in their life if they move to Europe? The Four of Wands is in the light. Ooh. I feel like the Four of Wands, it'll feel like a celebration, a holiday. It'll feel like a great, right? The Four of Wands is that celebration card. I feel like you'll feel like there's a sense of home and community and just love it. There is the Knight of Cups and the light as well. So I feel like they may even find your lover, soulmate there, right? The Knight of Cups, love and romance, passion. I just feel the sense of you being very flirty and just seeking deep connections. The Ten of Cups, I feel like it's just because you will miss your family or you'll miss whoever you leave behind if you're moving from Europe. So I feel like this is just recognizing, the people that you may be leaving behind. But you also have the Queen of Pentacles in the dark too. So I don't know if this is like your mom or your family like may miss you a lot if you move away. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark right now? I just feel the sense of you having to rely on yourself if you move and feeling more reserved and slowed down because you don't know who to trust and how to navigate a new area, a new place, right? Lovers in the dark. Yeah, I feel like there would be a little bit of something missing from what you're leaving behind. But that happens when you're making big moves. It can be just a little bit hard on your heartstrings at first. But that is what I got. Mike, are they all discussing me at work? Because everybody seems to know my business. Oh my goodness. For Mike, what's going on with Mike at work? Is everyone at Mike's work discussing Mike? Why do they all up in Mike's business? Why is everyone? Hi, Bernard. How are you? What cards am I using today? Um, let's talk. Real talk tarot cards. The theme today is wild card though. For the wild cards, I'm just using playing cards. For Mike, let's see. What is everybody at Mike's work all up in his business? Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. Oh man, why is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark? I feel like there is somebody gossiping about you, gossiping, feeling a little bit controlling, wanting to know everything about someone. So I feel like there's one person in your workplace that just likes to know everything about everyone, and likes everybody else to know about everyone too. If that makes any sense, just this little I don't know, yeah. The Five of Pentacles is also in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of I feel like overall in your workplace you are making progress, so maybe that is where the jealousy is coming from because they see how well you are progressing, and yeah, they don't know why you're progressing when you have all the other stuff that you have going on. The Two of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like people in your workplace are indecisive about you. I feel like a lot of people are like questioning if everything that they're discussing is even true. I feel like they're questioning you, and they're just gossiping and doing whatever, but a lot of people are not believing what they're hearing, it seems, with the Two of Swords in the dark. Yeah. I just feel the sense that there's people that just think it's all lies. I don't know what's going on with that. The Page of Swords is in the dark. So yeah, it's just people gossiping, bad mouthing behind you, whatever that reason is. I don't know. Um it's just them being butt cheeks. So yeah, I don't feel like it's everybody. I feel like it's one person trying to do all of this, but I feel like a majority of them don't believe it. They think it's all lies. So. Tammy! Hello! My ex G made a decision on selling our home or stopping. Okay. Has my ex G made a decision on selling our home or stopping the support payments to me? Let's see. What's going on with Tammy's XG? Has Tammy XG made a decision? I feel like that's just their energy. Overall, the Knight of Swords. Can't really trust the Knight of Swords all that much, so let's see. Has Tammy's XG made a decision to sell their home? Has Tammy's XG made a decision to sell their home? The Four of Cups is in the dark. The Four of Cups is like a maybe card, and it's in the dark, so probably not. Will Tammy's XG stop the support payments? Will Tammy's XG be stopping the support payments? They're thinking about it. I feel like they are thinking about it. They're like really, really thinking about it. I don't feel like they made a solid decision. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a yes card, but she's in the dark, so I don't feel like it's a very strong yes. The Four of Swords, they're very much thinking about it, you know? They're taking that time to think, reflect, figure out what they need to do. But yeah, they're in deep conflict, you know? Deep thought about it for sure. Hi T, how are you? Halak, hello. What are Ash's feelings and intentions for Palak? What are their feelings and intentions towards Palak? Strong. They have a lot of strong feelings towards you, it seems, right now. I do feel that they have a lot of strong feelings. A lot of strong feelings of passions. I feel like they're very confident in what you see and what they feel. Maybe what they see, what they feel. I don't know. But the King of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like even though they have very good, strong feelings towards you, maybe even passion, it's not really like romantic feelings. It's more like, I don't know. I feel like they feel like they're not really open to getting to the next stage of whatever your relationship is together. I don't know what's going on there. The moon is in the dark, so I feel like there's still things that are still like an illusion, right? Things that are not really clear to them. And I feel like that is what's blocking their feelings and intentions towards you as well. I feel like they're really focused on their work and perfecting their work and that sort of thing. I feel like they feel like they want to move slow. You know, I feel like they do have a good feelings for you. With the strength card here, even though they may be not strong romantic ones, I feel like they do want to take things slow. They want to make sure that they're very clear-minded when it comes to going to the next stage of the relationship between the two of you. Not quite sure what that relationship is right now, but I feel like they are thinking about you a lot. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they're just waiting. They're taking their time. They're delaying. Yeah, feel like they're trying to figure out what their long-term view is or goals are. What I got. Mystic, hello! Will Mystic be a successful astrologer? Ooh, will Mystic be a successful astrologer? Would Mystic be a successful astrologer? Would Mystic be a successful... Mystic will be a successful astrologer. Mystic will be a successful astrologer. The King of Cups is in the dark. I just feel like the King of Cups is like, don't listen to anyone who's trying to discourage you from being an astrologer. You know, just stop dead with that. Don't focus on any negativity around it. Because you know the Ace of Cups, you can support yourself, you can encourage yourself, So I feel like there is success coming your way, right? A new opportunity to be able to grow yourself as an astrologer successfully. There is a Ten of Cups here, so you know, if there's people that are not really 100% on board with it, who cares, right? You just do you. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Cups here in the dark? Why is the Ten of Cups here in the dark for Mystical regarding her being an astrologer? There's going to be challenges, but you know, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, so I feel like you're going to fall in love with being an astrologer, and that's most important. If your heart's all into it, then go for it, right? I feel like you're going to find new people to connect with that share the same views as you. So there's that, right? Don't let anyone take down your tower. You're welcome, Mystical. Cries, hello. Love reading, single. All right. What does Cries need to know right now? What does Cries need to know right now? What does Cries need to know right now? I want to come out. Ooh, the Two of Wands. I can feel that love. That love energy. I just feel this energy be coming outside your comfort zone too for this new love. Being more adventurous. Let's see. What is this love energy coming towards Cries? What's this love energy coming towards Cries? Oh, the devil. I feel like love's coming in, but I feel like this love is just going to be like, just like a quick in and out kind of situation. It's not a long-term person. Oh, man. How can Cries fully open their heart to finding strong, romantic, long-lasting love? Oh, man. Let's see what's going on here. What is any hidden influence going on here? That's Seven of Swords. Oh, man, I feel like your guards are up. May not realize you have guards or boundaries, or you know that you're kind of like closing off your heart a little bit. I feel like you're feeling more love, more. I feel like there's a part of you that really wants to attract a strong love person towards you. Who is this devil? Who is this devil energy? Who is this devil energy? You know this devil energy. They're very good at seducing you. Oh, I can feel that. I feel like they're ooh, I feel like this person is mysterious. Um, you know, they may come with a little bit of anxiousness, but I do feel like, you know, they do follow dreams. I feel like they're like a dreamer. They like follow their own rhythm. They don't follow any rules or anything, you know? So yeah. I feel like they're very much a free spirited. Maybe a little bit gothic here because it is a double energy. I don't know. What is this person's true love energy? What is this person's true love energy? And just because their intentions may be just a one night stand, they may stick around. You never know. Oh, they come with baggage. Ooh, so that's why they're a devil. They do come with baggage. So I'm not quite sure what the baggage is for you. Maybe it's just them having a child with somebody else. I have no idea. Will Cries meet them this year? Will Cries meet them this year? Queen of Swords, yes. I feel like you will, and I feel like you're gonna know why they're the devil. You know what kind of baggage or what kind of things they may be bringing with them. So I feel like if you have an open heart about it, and you know, feel like you can deal with whatever it is that they have bringing, I feel like you could turn these cards around, right? You can end up being single, and you can, you know, make them not lie to you, because I feel like you're going to be able to see the truth. No matter if they try to lie to you, you're going to know the truth you'll just know, because you're the Queen of Swords here in this situation. And she just knows when someone's lying, right? So I feel like you're going to meet them really soon, yeah. Sean, working with a new marketing mentorship. Will I reach my August sales goal? Okay, so for Sean. Sean's working with a new marketing mentorship. Will Sean be able to reach their August sales goals? Oh, the Hierophant is in the dark. Oh man, I feel like it all depends on what you're willing to do. If you're willing to bend the rules a little bit, or if you're sticking to the book kind of situation. I feel like there's this energy of you needing to be a little more creative in your marketing situation to reach your sale goals. The Four of Cups is in the dark as well. So I feel like revisiting past offers may be helpful. So maybe because now that you're in a new marketing thing, maybe some offers that didn't go through before. It seems like with the Four of Cups energy, I don't know if this is practical for you, but it seems to be like revisit some old things or old clients or whatever and see if there's something that could still potentially be there. There is a Six of Cups here. So again, it's like revisiting what you've done. So revisiting past offers or past clients or whatever that is and see if there's something that can be worked out. Seems to be what the card was suggesting. I don't know. The high pretest, but I know that doesn't really answer your questions, eh? We'll just ask a yes or no question. Will Sean reach their August sales goal? Will Sean reach their August sales goal? Four of Swords is in the dark, so it's not a strong no, but it's a no. I feel like it's a matter of dealing with your experience more than trusting your intuition, though. Like, do with what you know, do what your experience has taught you to do. I don't know, something like that. Miss K, hello! How is June and July going to be for Miss K? How is June and July going to be for Miss K? How is June and July going to be for Miss K? How is June and July going to be for Miss K? Wait, let's do June first. How will June be like for Miss K? How will June be like for Miss K? Ooh, there's some negativity going on in June. How will July be for Miss K? Oh man. You have the Three of Wands in the dark. So I feel like collaboration and teamwork and that sort of thing is going to be challenging. I feel this energy of stresses. Sometimes stress comes when you care too much too, or you're trying to be too successful. I don't know. Success does come with stress, right? So I feel like there's that brewing with the Three of Wands here in the dark. I also feel like there's this energy of you expanding your vision, but also making sure that you're not being too impatient or limiting yourself one way or another, especially with this Queen of Pentacles energy here. You know, slow and steady seems to be the way to go right now. You know, if you have any trust issues with anything going on, maybe take a second looking at that and seeing why exactly that's happening. The Three of Cups is also in the dark. So I don't know if there's going to be some cancel plans or delays or things are just not going to go right for you. And you may have to make other plans or other arrangements or change things up a little bit. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like this is a work type of situation or a financial type of situation where you may have to be a little bit more creative. You know, may have to try to work harder with other people. I don't know. The Page of Swords is in the dark here for July. I mean, a light here for July. So I feel like whatever's going on, something's going to be delayed. I feel like there's an energy of being cautious. I feel like it's a matter of talking to the right people at the right timing as well. But also I feel like there's energy like don't overshare. You know, don't overshare your thoughts and dreams or desires, whatever that is, because I feel like people are going to be listening and may try to sabotage that as well. There is a Page of Wands, so yeah, be very mindful about your future plans. But I feel like if you're waiting for some news or some explanation for something or whatever that is for you, I feel like you will get an answer for that. A positive one. It's a Page of Wands. So I feel like there's an energy of getting some new, big, bold ideas, feeling inspired and enthusiastic about whatever's going on there. The Queen of Cups, I feel like it's more about using your logic and your experience, not trusting your intuition and your feelings. Be more mindful rather than in your heart, it seems, for July. I feel like the same goes for June. Don't let your emotions hold you back. Diana, will Deanna be traveling this year? Will Deanna be traveling this year? Will Deanna be traveling this year? Hi, Skylark. How are you? Welcome. Will Diana be traveling this year? Ooh, that one came up. The Two of Pentacles. I would say yes. But I also feel like there's energy of you having to juggle things around to make that happen for you, right? Two of Pentacles is like, oh, can I juggle it? Can I make it fit in? Can I, I feel like there's a lot of questioning going on there. Will Deanna be traveling this year? Oh, page caps. I feel like it all depends on your determination, right? The Emperor's in the dark, so you don't feel like you have 100% control over the decision if you are traveling this year or not. The Four of Wands, I feel like you can make that magic happen and make it successful one way or another. I don't know what that light is. Not sure what this light is from. No idea. So weird. There we go. I just want to put the cards over there. Is it work or just unwind? What does the card say for Deanna traveling this year? I feel like the Two of Wands, I feel like it's just kind of like trying to figure out what's going on, right? I feel like if you talk to the right people, you can make that success happen. But I feel like you're the one that's in charge of deciding if you're going to be traveling or not. Because the Emperor's in the dark, so I feel like you're not focusing on having that control or whatever's going on there. The Page of Cups is in the light, so I feel like there's someone you can communicate to about your feelings about traveling, and they may give you some sort of sense of clarity, but it feels like you have to juggle things around to make it happen. That's what I got, though. Hopefully some of that made sense. Oops, that was loud. BB, hello. Theme reading for BB. Yes, is a wild card. For BB. What is BB's Joker? What is BB's Joker? The Seven of Spades. What is the risk factor for BB? What is the risk factor for BB? Ace of Diamonds. What is BB's Trickster? What is BB's Trickster? Wild card. What is BB's Aces? What is BB's Aces? King of Diamonds. There we go. So let's see. For the Joker, that is surprises or wild opportunity. The Seven of Spades. I feel like this is a surprise more than a wild opportunity. I just feel the sense of sneaking around. I mean, it could be a wild opportunity if you are sneaking around with someone who may be a little bit taboo-ish. I don't know. It could go either way, right? It's the Joker, so if there's a wild opportunity to be sneaking around and having some, you know, devilish energy going on there, could be fun, could be exciting, right? If not, it may be the opportunity of catching someone in a lie, catching someone in the act, and having the chance to call them out on that too. So either way, it sounds fun. The Ace of Diamonds is here, so I feel like this is big, bold moves that you need to take, right? So just do it. Just look for that new opportunity. Just, new opportunity, new job, new plan, whatever that is. Just do it with bold intentions. Take that initiative. Just go for it. For your wild card, this is a trickster, so challenge or illusion. So you have chaos. So I don't know if this challenge is gonna be chaotic or the chaos is gonna be an illusion. It's not really as chaotic as you think or feel it is. But it does say that you do have the power to bend the outcomes and alter timelines and glitch reality. So, if things aren't going your way, you just change the outcomes, alter the timelines, and glitch reality. For the King of Diamonds, so I always want to say the light or the dark, but yeah, we are not doing that for this one. The King of Diamonds. This is the Aces, so hidden strength, hidden strength, power, or magic to call upon. And for the King of Diamonds, you know, you can always call upon the Ancient Earth Master. Yeah, you can become the Ancient Earth Master. I don't know, or you can call upon them. Whichever way works for you. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own things that you have control and power over. Call them when you need them. And yeah, that's where we go. Content, hello! RK's current thoughts about content. What are RK's current thoughts about content? What are RK's current thoughts about content? What are RK's current thoughts about content? There's some negativity going on here, so I don't know if RK has some doubts or not trusting their thoughts or feelings towards you. I don't know. Whatever that is, I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is in the dark, right? I don't know if they're thinking that they missed out on something, or they missed their chance with you, or missed out on, I don't know. But I feel like there's some jealousy trying to come through, or them delaying saying something to you that they feel like they should say to you. Whatever it is, RKs keep moving forward. You know, whatever is going on, they're gonna keep moving forward despite, yeah. So I feel like they're kind of having some mixed thoughts about you or the situation between the two of you. I'm not sure because the hang one is in the dark. So I just feel like there's this energy of like not wanting to change, not wanting to compromise, or not wanting to let go of something that may have happened between the two of you. The Knight of Swords is also in the dark. So I feel like they're having some strong trust issues. They're avoiding their emotions. I feel like they've lost some sort of control, which I feel like is not setting well with them. They like to be in control, it seems. That's what I got. So I feel like they don't really have a lot of bad feelings toward, or bad thoughts or bad feelings towards you. It's just I feel like they're very confused, if that makes any sense, about what's going on there. Cherry Blossom! Yes, Cherry Blossom, wild card! What is Cherry Blossom's Joker? What is Cherry Blossom's Joker? What is Cherry Blossom's risk factor? What is Cherry Blossom's risk factor? What is Cherry Blossom's trickster energy? What is Cherry Blossom's trickster energy? What is Cherry Blossom's aces? What is Cherry Blossom's aces? Oh, the Joker. There you go. For your Joker, yeah, the Ten of Hearts. So, what surprise or wild opportunity? I feel like that is just love, harmony, fulfillment, right? I feel like that is a good opportunity. I feel like it's a matter of making your wants align well, like your mind, heart, and soul all aligned, and focus on that. I feel like that energy is going to be a wild opportunity. And a surprise could be 2 in 1, right? The five of spades is here, so I feel like this is to make bold moves that you need to take. So with the five of spades, I just feel like there's this energy of you resolving any issues, focusing on some inner growth, but also being very confident. You know that you're right. Don't step down just because you don't want a conflict. So if you need to like stand your ground, say what you want to say, don't back down on that. You know you're right. Go for it. Don't let anyone make you feel less than what you are. I feel like that's going to help you resolve some issues and give you some inner growth as well. I do feel that. I also feel like someone's going to want to reconcile with you. So I feel like it's take the bold moves by not backing down. For the Ace of Diamonds here, this is a trickster energy, so it should be a challenge or an illusion. So look for those opportunities, right? I feel like there's a brand new, shiny opportunity waiting to happen. So take it. But be mindful that it could be a challenge or it could be an illusion, but it seems to be a good one, right? I just feel like the new sparks are flying. You know, there's some sort of financial growth perhaps, or some sort of potential to growth. Then you have the Joker. That's your aces. So there's some hidden strength or magic power that you can tap into or call upon if you need it. So the Joker is like looking for those new beginnings, looking for that wild, hot, free energy that wants to come through. Follow your heart. You know, take some risks. Step into the unknown and see how it feels. Try it out. Um, that's what I got. But you can call upon that energy whenever you want, it seems. Bernard, hello! Is Bernard in the house? Poor Bernard. Let's see. Poor Bernard. When am I going to meet my person? In what zodiac sign are they? Let's see. For Bernard. When will Bernard meet their person? When will Bernard meet their person? Who is Bernard's person? Who is Bernard's person? Who is Bernard's person? Oh man, there's some negativity here, but you know, when they're in the dark, I feel like it's just because they don't know that you exist yet. So, how could they be in the light? They don't know how they feel or think if they don't know you exist yet, right? I feel that for you. I feel like you're gonna meet them in the fall, though. You know, the Four of Swords here, you're gonna meet them in the fall. I feel this energy of them. I feel like right now, like it's just you're not connected, right? The Four of Swords. It's not like you need space or time to think about it. It's just the two you haven't met yet. So I feel like this is a brand new person who's coming into your energy in the fall, Bernard. That is your person. The Six of Cups is in the dark. So I feel like you may even had a past life with this person. I feel like this person may be very logical, not very dreamy or, you know, I feel like they're not a water sign. They're more logical in their decisions and their thoughts and all that sort of thing. Um, yeah, they may have some past issues that they may bring with them. I don't know. There is the lovers here in the dark. So I feel like it's just because they don't know you exist yet. But I feel like once you met and once you connected, the lovers card will turn to the light for you, and there will be some love, romance, and passion, right? The Five of Cups here is in the dark, so I feel like it's just the challenges of you meeting each other, right? You have to connect, you have to meet, you have to fall in love. There's a lot of things that needs to happen. Let's see. What is this person's zodiac sign? What is Bernard's person's zodiac sign? The Wheel of Fortune! The Wheel of Fortune is in the dark, but the Wheel of Fortune is the Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius. I feel like this person may be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, perhaps. Yeah. You're in the house. Awesome. I'm glad you're in the house, Bernard. And this is your reading right now. You may have to go back a little bit to watch it if you missed the beginning of it. But you will meet your person in the fall. I feel like they're going to have some challenges, but I feel like there is potential for you. The lovers are turning to the light for you. So there will be love, romance, and passion. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune's in the dark because they don't know that you exist. But you know, once you meet, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn to the light for you. And luck, timing, destiny is going to be on your side, right? T, hello. Oh, theme reading, wrong card. Theme reading for T. Wild card Taurus. Let's see. What is T's Joker? What is T's Joker? What is T's risk factor? What is T's risk factor? Wild card. What is the trickster energy for T? That was that one. I'm not doing it that one. There's just cards in here that I didn't take out. Oops. There's cards that are going in different directions. What is T's Aces? What is T's Aces? Ooh, wild card again. 2 wild cards. That's wild, right? The Seven of Spades. For the Seven of Spades, this is surprise or wild opportunity. So the Seven of Spades, you may be able to sneak around, have some fun. I don't know. Could be a little bit wild and dangerous. I don't know if that's your thing or not. I feel like Tauruses, I'm a Taurus myself, we don't really explore the unknown. We like to know what's happening, but you know, it could be fun. It could be you catching someone in a lie, which is always fun too, catching them in the act, and I don't know. Seems like there's a little bit of darkness that's trying to come through with that Joker energy that may surprise you suddenly. The next one is a risk factor, so to what bold moves you need to take. And this one is spirit intervention. So spirits may be able to come in and help you make those big, bold moves. Maybe spirits trying to get you to make bold moves to connect with them if you haven't been doing that already. It says divine and ancestral forces are stepping in with unexpected guidance towards you. You know, and it's a hearts card, so they may come with love, compassion. The hearts is also about tapping into your spirituality, feeling a little bit more sensitive, especially to you know, the dead, ghosts and spirits and all that sort of fun stuff. For the Five of Clubs, this is your trickster energy, so challenges or illusions that may throw you off your course. For the Five of Clubs, I just feel like there's this energy of like, you know, fight for what matters. I mean, if it doesn't matter, why fight for it, right? I mean, I feel like you don't fight any pointless battles. Because I feel like someone's going to try to get you into some sort of challenge, but, you know, they're just doing it to throw you off your course. So now that you know that, you're not going to allow them to do that, right? And the next one is your aces. So for your aces, this is any hidden strength, powers, or magic that you tap into. And this one says portal or threshold. So apparently you have the magic power to crossing between worlds, dream walking, time traveling, and communicating with the dead. So apparently there's a ghost someone wants to talk to, it seems. I don't know. Spirit or ancestor? That was fun. Good luck, Bernard. Yes, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna get good luck, Bernard, for sure. You're welcome, T. Jasmine! Career reading for Jasmine. Oh, I'm using the wrong cards. For Jasmine. What does Jasmine need to know in career? What does Jasmine need to know in career? What is Jasmine's current career energy? What is Jasmine's current career energy? What challenges or blocks are Jasmine facing in career? What career opportunities are coming up? What career opportunities are coming up? Ooh, the star. That's some good one. Oh, man. Oh, where is Jasmine's career path leading her? Where is Jasmine's career path leading her right now? The moon. That's still a mystery. We're going to try to unsolve it, though. I don't know. Okay, so you do have the Five of Swords in the dark. So I feel like that is your current energy, right? Just feeling a little bit restless, a little defeated, maybe. Maybe having some disagreements with yourself and where you're headed in your career. I don't know. Maybe some actual disagreements with other people. I don't know what it is, but I do feel like there is changes and challenges in your career path for sure. You also have the Five of Pentacles of what challenges and blocks are in your way, and yeah, Five of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever this is, I feel like this energy is temporary. Whatever struggles you're going through right now, yeah, I feel like it's temporary. I feel like you're going to figure things out and be able to make some sort of improvements there. Just a matter of yeah, dealing with the things that you have going on right now. Star, do you feel like there is a new opportunity or advancements or something just trying to come your way? The universe is blessing that for you. I just feel the sense that, you know, you've overcome so much hard times already that things are just going to have to give, right? So I feel like you're going to feel more inspired, more focused. I feel like this renewal energy is trying to come through. So I feel like there will be some sort of career opportunity for you to take advantage of. You know, I feel like it's not exactly clear of what exactly that is for you right now, though. But it does seem to be like something that is going to be come clear to you eventually. Trust your intuition, trust your subconscious mind of whatever's going on there. Let's just see where exactly is this career path headed? Where exactly is this career path headed with this new opportunity? 5 cups. Oh my gosh, I know we already know that there's changes and challenges here. The death card. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some big changes. I feel like you're going through a phase of transformation. So just let the transformation unfold naturally. Don't try to resist it or stop it. Just go with it and see what happens. As long as it's leaning more towards the positive side, though, right? Jay, general reading for Jay. What does Jay need to know right now? What does Jay need to know right now? Ooh, the lovers. Love is in the air, Jay. Look at that. Lovers. I don't know how trustworthy they are. They may be, you know, maybe more of a butt cheek than you're willing to deal with right now, but we'll see. You have the lovers here, so I do feel like love, romance, all those fireworks are in the air right now. Oh, man, I just feel like there's this energy of I really feel like there's this love, romance, passion. Like I really feel that energy with the lovers card here. You have the Ace of Wands, so it's like delayed or unmotivated or not really looking for love or not sure how to put in the effort for this love energy to happen. I don't know, because you also have the Seven of Wands in the dark. I just feel this energy of feeling worn out and given up and not really wanting to look for love or have the energy for romance and sex and I don't know, maybe just feeling drained. Not quite sure if that is your energy or not, but it feels like there's something that is kind of like stopping you from really fulfilling this love energy. The Ten of Swords is out, so I do feel like there's some fears and worries and anxieties and just feeling unhappy with whatever that situation is. Or maybe it's just not enough sleep. What is going on with this lover's energy here? What is going on with this lover's energy here? 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is in the dark. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of worries and fears and but you know the 10 of Swords, you've hit rock bottom, so the only way up is up, right? So I feel like whatever it is trying to figure out how to release any of this negativity or any sort of self-destruction that may be going on here and focusing on this brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, you don't have to rush into it, but be open to it, nurture it to see what happens. I feel like there's this energy of being a little bit more optimistic. Yeah, you know, I feel like love is like a garden. You need to water it, nurture it, care for it. Seems to be potential in your love energy. Not sure if it's a relationship that you're in now or if it's something that's brand new. I kind of feel like it's a new energy that wants to emerge, though. Zach, hello. Are there any revelations, gifts, graces, or allowances coming my way thanks to my spirit guides? Okay, so for Zach, so let's see. We'll ask the spirits. His right spirit guides, ancestors, fairies, or angels. I want to give Zach a message about any gifts. Right spirit guides, ancestors, fairies, or angels. I want to come and give Zach a message about any gifts of any kind or any sorts that are coming through. There any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fairies that want to come and give Zach a message of any type of gifts that are maybe trying to come through. Great spirit guides, ancestors, fairies, or angels that want to come and give Zach a message about any gifts that may be possibly coming through. Oh man, the Nine of Swords, the Strength are both in the dark. I feel like the energy of any gifts of any sort coming through is not very strong right now. You know, it could be just not the right energy. It's kind of like a little bit slowed down. Um, yeah, I just feel like there's this energy of like stopping and trying to boost your own inner energy a little bit more, to manifest any of these gifts that you were wanting. The Nine of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like it's a matter of releasing any fears and trying to recover that inner peace within yourself. And I feel like it's also an energy of like letting go of any doubt or negativity. I know it's very difficult when you're not in the best situation right now. But I feel like it's just a matter of trying to rise above, trying to regain your strength, put your strength card back into the light, right? So it's in the dark, but you need to put your strength back into the light and be more optimistic in your energy that things are going to come towards you. Whatever revelations, gifts, or, all any of that stuff. The King of Wands is here, so I feel like you do have the ability to manifest, right? I feel you have that determination, you have that passion, you have those visions. I feel like you are really good at inspiring other people as well. So I feel like you need to use those gifts that you have to manifest the things that you want, right? You have a lot of powers within you. You have that power of determination, leadership, passion, visions, ambitions. Um, Especially the one about inspiring other people seems to be like a really strong gift that you have. You need to use it to your full potential to manifest. The Page of Swords is here, so I feel like it's just a matter of, holding up your end of the deal, being consistent in your energy, saying what you're gonna do, what you say you're gonna do. But I also feel like there's energy of being cautious. Don't get caught up in any scams or anything of anyone trying to, you know, try to trick you or scam you or, I don't know. Also be mindful and careful what you say because I feel like someone's watching your actions and they may be trying to sabotage you, so be careful on that too. Yeah, it's kind of like getting out of your head and into the world a little bit more. Nine of Swords. Get out of your head and get into the world. Put yourself out there, and I feel like that sense of achievement, wholeness, completion, those those gifts that you're wanting will come through. I got that for you. Vincent, hello. Is it worth it for me to join my friend tomorrow at the Assam, Indonesia event? Let's see for Vincent. For Vincent. Is it worth it for Vincent to join their friend tomorrow at the event? Is it worth it for Vincent to join his friend at the event tomorrow? Is it worth it for Vincent to join his friend at the event tomorrow? The Hierophant is in the dark. Oh man. I feel like with the Hierophant in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of you getting outside your comfort zone and like taking a risk and being a little bit of a rebel though. So I'm not quite sure what this event is all about, but yeah, I just feel like your little mysterious side may be coming out there if you do go. But I do feel like there may be some emotional challenges with going. I'm not quite sure what that would be for you. But I just feel the sense of some disappointments. It may not be all what you think it is. The tower is in the dark as well, so there may be some unexpected chaos that could come of this. Especially if you're trying to do something that's outside of your comfort zone. I don't know. I feel like your temperature will be a little bit off, so I don't feel like there's anything terrible that's gonna happen, but event where they sell food and clothing, mostly they're a culture. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what the risk is, but I do feel like it's going to be not. Yeah, I don't know what is going to go on or what's going to happen there, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be interesting. Does it sound worth it? Well, it all depends if you're curious. I mean, I'm curious. I want to know what's going on here now. But if you're not up for that, then You know, trust that you're not up for that. Because, you know, there's this tower energy. The tower's in the dark, though, so there may be some chaos. You may be forced to surrender whatever you need to surrender. Your mind, heart, and soul is going to be in all different places. So that explains the Five of Cups energy about being an emotional disaster. But they're fun, you know, it's an opportunity to be a rebel, so I don't know. That is up to you. Maybe plan another event. Take your friends somewhere else. Or Vincent. Kaylee! Poor Kaylee. What does Kaylee need to know right now? 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 Okay, 5-1. I don't know what you're fighting for, but if it's worth it, it's worth it, right? I don't know what kind of fight you're in, but you know, if you're all in, if you're gonna fight for what you truly believe in, if you're really passionate about this fight, then go for it, right? I don't know. Five Wands energy here. I just feel like whatever this is, you know, if it really matters towards you, go for it. If it's gonna agitate you and it's just pointless arguments, then what's the point, right? I feel like you have a decision to make on that one. The King of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of things just slowing down. Maybe slowing down way too much. I don't know. But I just feel this energy of things being a little bit too slow, causing you to make some poor decisions or poor judgments about something or other. Maybe that's what's causing the Five Wands energy. I don't know. I just feel like they want this excitement. You want things to go a little bit faster. You want things to pick up pace, especially in the financial department or work situation. Yeah. There is the Four of Wands in the dark as well. So I feel like you have the ability to make magic happen. I just feel like there's this energy of feeling a little reluctant to go somewhere. Maybe there was a fight in the past and now you don't want to go and, you know, because you don't like this person or that person or the other thing. I have no idea what that is about. But I just feel like this unwelcoming energy, this feeling like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that. I don't feel comfortable. I don't know. If you don't want to go, don't go, right? Uh, I just feel like your energy is really strong here. King of Wands, too, is in the dark. I feel like if someone's trying to push you to do something you don't want to do, then you don't have to do it. If you don't want to, you don't want to. I mean, you gotta do what's best for you. You always think about yourself first, right? Oh, the Hierophant. You know, if you don't feel comfortable, if it goes against your morals or whatever, you know, trust that. You know, if you lose a friend over it, you lose a friend over it. There's more friends out there. The world is full of people. You know, they say we have too many people. So there's no, you know, you lose one friend, you'll gain another one, I'm sure. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but trust your instincts. If you don't feel comfortable, don't go. You know? There'll be another opportunity. There'll be something else. This isn't the last thing you're going to have to face. So if you don't want to, you don't want to. Trust that. Don't let anyone persuade you into something you don't want to do. The Space Cowboy, hello! Will the Space Cowboy enter a romantic relationship with Stephanie? Will the Space Cowboy enter a relationship with Stephanie? A romantic one, too. Let's see. Is there any romance between the Space Cowboy and Stephanie? Is there any romance between Space Cowboy and Stephanie? I feel like this may be a one-sided situation. What are Stephanie's romantic feelings towards the Space Cowboy? What are Stephanie's romantic feelings towards the Space Cowboy? Does this relationship have any potential? Does this relationship have any potential? What will the outcome be of this relationship? What will the outcome be of this relationship? Oh man. There is a lot of negativity coming through here, Space Cowboy. I don't know if it's just your own self-doubt or what's going on there. The Knight of Swords is in the dark. So I kind of feel like I don't know if it's a matter of you having stronger romantic feelings towards Stephanie than Stephanie has towards you, or what's going on there. Because I just feel this energy of something that's like not sincere, like something like not true feelings. I don't know if like Stephanie's leading you on or what's going on there. The Fool is in the dark too, so I feel like there's some blind trust going on. Like you trust Stephanie more than you should. Um, I don't know what's going on there. The Page of Cups too is in the dark. I feel like Stephanie's energy is very immature. I feel like they're not as yeah, I have a feeling that Stephanie may disappoint you. The Queen of Pentacles is also in the dark. I don't know, it's just a matter of Stephanie having trust issues and that's questioning things a little bit. Or if you're the one that knows that there's blind trust going on between you and Stephanie and not really trusting Stephanie as much as you should to make this relationship work. I don't know. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark? Oh, trust issues. The Emperor's in the dark. I feel like you don't feel like you have enough control, or maybe Stephanie doesn't feel like they have enough control either. Not what sure is going on there, because I just feel like there's this relentless, strange energy that's coming through. A little bit rigid in their thinking. Yeah. That is what I got though, Space Cowboy. I feel like you're not going to be entering a romantic relationship with Stephanie anytime soon. I feel like there's some things here that need to be cleared up before you can make that happen. Ah. Movie, I found the glare. Is this little light here? Okay. For blue, what does the universe want blue to know right now? Universe, what does blue need to know right now? What does the universe want blue to know right now? What does the universe want blue to know right now? What does the universe want blue to know right now? What does blue want the universe to know right now? What does the universe want blue to know right now? Oh man, there's some heartbreak energy coming through. Page of Cups, I feel like someone's going to express their emotions towards you. I'm not quite sure why that's heartbreaking. But I do feel like someone's going to express their true, genuine emotions towards you. I feel like this is a new love, a new passion. I feel like this person's been romanticizing about you for a while. I feel like they may not come out and say their feelings. I feel like they may be a little bit, wanting you to read between the lines kind of thing. Because I feel like this energy of them wanting to open their heart towards you, but more about inviting you somewhere, like trying to be nicer to you than they normally would be. But I think it's because they have a change of heart towards you. For the Three of Swords and a light, I do feel like I feel like there could potentially be a really strong misunderstanding, Blue. So I'm not quite sure what that is. Because I just feel like there's going to be some disappointments of you realizing the truth about something. I'm not quite sure what is going on here. Let's see, the Eight of Wands is also in the light. I feel like someone's gonna want to take actions towards you. Maybe you just don't like this person. I don't know. Maybe this person is just not someone that you want to have a relationship with. The stars in the dark, so the universe isn't blessing this relationship either. The universe says, you know, if you say no to that person, it is fine, even though they're gonna want to try to take action towards you anyways. Who is this person for Blue? Who is this person? Who is this person? Luck, timing, destiny is on your side. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is in the dark. So they're going to try to take action towards you, but the universe is saying don't take action towards them. They're not worth it. I don't know what's going on with this person, though. Maybe it's someone who's broke your heart. It's someone from your past. Okay, so someone from your past is going to come back, try to win you over, but they hurt your heart too much, and I feel like, you know, they're just going to break your heart again. They're going to try to tell you that they're different, that they've changed, and they're sorry, and all the other nonsense. But they haven't changed. The universe is warning you about them. They're the same old person who broke your heart before. Gee. Trying to figure out how to say that name. Hajia? Hajia? Hawan? Hawan? I'm not sure how to say that name. What? I'm just gonna call them K. What are K's feelings towards G? What are K's feelings towards G right now? 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 They want badass success with you. They want to express their feelings towards you, but they're too shy to tell you for whatever reason. I don't know why. The Three of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like they feel like they're left out. I feel like they feel like you don't give them enough attention. So I feel like they're asking other people about you, but I don't know. I feel like they're being very weird about it. I don't know if you're feeling that too. Queen of Wands is also in the dark. I feel like this person is very generally self-focused, dramatic, impulsive sometimes in their actions, so that's probably why they're having this strange energy. I don't know. But for the Page of Cups, I feel like they will or they are thinking about expressing their feelings towards you. I don't know if they will, but they're thinking about it. I feel like they daydream about you for whatever reason. I don't know. I feel like they're hoping that you invite them somewhere. But there are Six of Wands. They do want you to recognize them. They do want you to praise them, and I feel like they're feeling very insecure, and they just want a lot of attention from you. But I feel like they're not going to give you any attention. They just want you to give them attention without them returning the favor for some strange reason. I don't know, G, but that was what I got. Hi, Caramel. How are you? Alice! General reading for Alice. What does Alice need to know right now? 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 The Hanged One. Oh my goodness, the Hanged One's in the dark. I feel like there's this energy of you going through a phase or some sort of energy of unwilling to let something or someone go. I don't know, because I just feel the sense of you hanging around, not wanting to change, but not wanting to let go either, and just kind of like stalling or going through some sort of stagnation energy. Because I just feel like you're indecisive. You're not sure if you should let them go or not. I'm not sure if it's a person or a situation, but I feel like, yeah, you're very indecisive about letting them go. Um, I feel like you feel pressure to let them go, but you're stalling because you're not sure that's the right decision for you to make right now. The Page of Cups is in the dark, so I don't know if you're waiting for someone to express their feelings towards you and they're just not. And it doesn't seem like they're going to in the next little while, because the Page of Cups is in the dark, and so is the Knight of Cups. So, yeah. I feel like if you're waiting on this person, they're not going to come through for you right now. Who is this Page of Cups and Knight of Cups? Who is this Page of Cups and Knight of Cups that Alice feels the need to wait for? The King of Pentacles, someone who's very slow and steady, doesn't make decisions very quickly. I feel like this person is not very trustworthy right now either. Luck, timing, destiny is on your side, but I don't know if it's just on your side in general, or if it's on your side for you connecting and waiting for this person. But you know, that is up for you. If you want to wait for this person, I feel like it's just leaving you in limbo instead of moving forward in your life. Yeah, I don't know. Who exactly is this Knight of Cups? Who exactly is Knight of Cups? But I just feel this person's not even realizing that you have romantic feelings for them, really. They're not even realizing it, really. You know, they see you as someone who is responsible and logical, but they're not really seeing you as someone who is like a lover. You know, they're in a chaotic state of mind anyways with the Tower in the Dark here. I feel like there's just things that are too chaotic for them right now to really focus on what you're feeling and thinking. That is what I got. I'm having a good evening. Yes, Jasmine. Empress Queen. Hello, Empress Queen. Theme reading. Yes, theme reading for Empress Queen. Who is Empress Queen's Joker? Who is Empress Queen's Joker? What is Empress Queen's risk factor? What is Empress Queen's risk factor? What is Empress Queen's trickster energy? What is Empress Queen's trickster energy? What is Empress Queen's aces? What is Empress Queen's aces? Ooh, 2 wild cards in a row. Oh man, so for your Joker, surprise or wild opportunity is the 7 of Spades. So for the 7 of Spades, I feel like the 7 of Spades has come out a lot for the Joker energy. So I feel like you're going to have the wild opportunity to be sneaking around, you know, sneaking around in the shadows, doing things or scheming up ideas or scheming up something that maybe others are not aware of. Maybe just keeping secrets. I don't know. Whatever that is, it sounds fun, right? I don't know. Maybe you're just going to be able to catch someone in the act, catch them in a lie, or, you know. Yeah, I don't know, whatever that is for you. But that is your wild opportunity. For your risk factor, bold moves to take moving forward, is the 6 of Spades. So being able to move forward, escaping the bullshit or escaping whatever you want to escape and move forward with it. I feel the sense of you transitioning and leaving the past behind you and keep going. The trickster energy is the wild card. So this wild card is shift and destiny. So foretells a quantum leap of faith. So yeah, so shift it, put a shift in your destiny to whatever your destiny is right now. If you want to shift it, you can. You have the ability to, it seems. Whatever that is, I feel like this is your challenge or illusion. So be aware that this shift in destiny maybe just trying to throw you off course and may be an illusion. So be mindful. Like, should you shift your destiny or not? I don't know. Seems to be a question. Then for your aces, you have another wild card. And this is your strength, power, or magic. So you have the magic power to for spirit to intervene. So spirit may be intervening. It says spiritual, divine, or ancestral forces are stepping in with unexpected guidance. So you can call upon your divine or spirit guides or ancestors to help you out whenever you want. They're just a call away, it seems. That's what I got. Ivy, hello. Will Ivy get a job with Realization Capital after our interview today? So will Ivy get the job with Realization Capital today? Will Ivy get the job with Realization Capital that they interviewed for today? Justice! I feel like things are gonna balance themselves out there for sure. Not quite sure what that is, but um, yeah, that might be something. What are the future energies? Next steps will they get back to say? So, what are the future energies and next steps for Ivy with their realization of capital, of getting hired at Realization Capital? Okay, so I feel like right now they do feel like the interview went fairly. I do feel that. Justice is neutral, it's not a yes or a no. So I feel like whatever happened at the interview, they did take it seriously. They did say that your interview was fair, was good. The Page of Pentacles is in the dark, so they're going to take their time. They're not going to rush to call anyone right now because they have a lot of prospects, right? With the Seven of Cups, they have a lot of people to choose from. So they're going to go through all of them very carefully and they're going to make the fairest decision. The Six of Swords is in the dark, so I'm not quite sure if that means that they haven't made up their mind yet. And there's potential of the Six of Swords starting to the light so that they will transition you in moving forward. But right now it seems to be, they're stalling, I feel like, because they didn't choose anyone yet. When they choose someone, will they choose Ivy? When they choose someone, will they choose Ivy? The Nine of Pentacles is yes, but it's in the dark, so they may have a tough decision. So at the end, they don't know. But I feel like it's looking towards they will contact you. And I feel like there's a high chance that they will hire you with the Nine of Pentacles in the dark. Nine of Pentacles is the yes card, right? His dream's coming true. But it's in the dark, so yeah. It looks good, but I feel like it's not 100%. Jasmine, wild cards and general for me. Okay, so wild cards. For Jasmine, what is Jasmine's Joker energy? What is Jasmine's risk factor? What is Jasmine's risk factor? What is Jasmine's trickster energy? That's not a real card. What is Jasmine's trickster energy? What is Jasmine's trickster energy? What is Jasmine's aces? What's Jasmine's aces? Ooh, wild card. So for the Four of Hearts in the light, oh, that's not wrong to me in the light. That's just a bad habit. um, for the Four of Hearts, so that is the surprise or wild opportunity, right? So the Four of Hearts is you trusting what you want to trust, right? I feel like there's energy of you taking time to think about what you truly want, what you truly desire, and go from there, you know, taking care of anything that is no longer serving you So I feel like that is a wild surprise of you being able to take that time to think and contemplate what you truly desire and how you're going to go after it. The risk factor is the Five of Hearts. So this is some big, bold moves you need to take to move forward. So with that, I do feel like there's this energy of you letting go of grieving the past. You know, you can't dwell on past regrets. So I feel like you're going to have to make that big, bold move to let go of those past regrets and keep moving forward, right? Um, yeah, I just feel like that may be hard, but I feel like you're going to be able, or going to have the power to make that bold move to do so. You have the Six of Spades here. So I do feel this energy of you being able to escape that negativity, transition into something better, some more subtler waters of some sorts. You also have the wild card here. The wild card is aces, so that's hidden strength, power, or magic. And is chaos. So you may have the power to either stop chaos or create chaos whenever necessary, right? You have the power to call upon it when you wish. It says power to bend outcomes, alter timelines, and glitch reality. So Six of Swords is kind of like indicating the same thing. Like if you don't like it, you can just leave. You have the power to do that. And for a general reading, okay, let's see. What else does Jasmine need to know? We'll just do a quick one. What else does Jasmine need to know? What else does Jasmine need to know? Eight of Cups. Moving forward, right? Leaving the bullshit behind. Keep moving forward. Leaving all the baggage behind too. Letting go of any regrets. Any, just move forward. I feel like you're going to have clinging on to the past is not helping. So don't resist it. Go with the flow. Release the toxic energy. Do a cleanse. Ivy, thank you so much for your donation. What did my interviewer think of me today? Well, the other reading said they thought that you were fair, like everything was fair and honest. Does the interviewer want to hire Ivy? Does the interviewer want to hire Ivy? Does the interviewer want to hire Ivy? The Six of Pentacles, I say yeah. Like the Six of Pentacles and the Justice is the same, right? You were well balanced. There was a good connection between you and the interviewer. Everything there went well. The Six of Pentacles is definitely validating the Justice card, right? So I do feel like there's this energy of the lovers. So I feel like she was at a crossroads, or like the people who are looking at whatever the interviewer, like people who are choosing you, they're at a crossroads, right? Because I feel like you look really good, but other people may have looked just as good. So now they're like, now it's a big decision for them to make. They like all of you. They like all the people they interviewed. So the Eight of Cups is indicating that they do want to move forward with you. The interviewer wants to move forward with you, but I don't know if the interviewer has the final say or not, right? I feel like whatever the situation is, trust your instincts on that one, but don't doubt yourself. Wait till you hear back from them. I mean, it's only was today, right? So yeah, wait back. It may take some time. I feel like the reading before, they're not going to rush into contacting you. There's a lot of they may even be still interviewing people still. So yeah. What would the other people think of Ivy? What would the other people think of Ivy? What would the other people think of Ivy? I mean, if they did have time to talk about it, like, I'm sure you weren't the only person they interviewed. Because I feel like they have others to choose from, so they may not have even discussed it. So I'm not quite sure how accurate this energy would be. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I don't feel like they're both in the dark, so it's delayed. They haven't had a chance to discuss that or not. So they don't know. That hasn't been discussed yet. Yeah, that's being delayed. They haven't considered that yet. It's too soon. Yeah, thank you for the donation, though. I appreciate you. Yeah, stay positive. Don't doubt yourself. Any self doubt will sabotage yourself. Keep the energy positive. My mom would tell you right now, light a candle Light a candle and say you're gonna get this job. My mom lights a candle for anything like that, you know? If you need a home for something, you light a candle. Watch it though. Don't let it burn your house down or anything. Be careful. But yeah, set your intention. Skylark, hello! My partner is no longer speaking to me. What should I do? For Skylark, what is going on with Scarlock? Scarlark. Am I saying that right? What is going on with Skylark's partner? What should Skylark do about their partner situation? What should Skylark do about their partner situation? I feel like that one did want to turn to light, but I'm not 100% sure, so we're going to leave it. I feel like there's still a tad little bit of hope, but I feel like it's something that's going to end up by ending between you and your partner. I feel like there may be things that are going on between you with your partner that you may not fully realize. Yes, the hangman or hang one in this case, the hang one is in the light, so I do feel like it's a matter of you taking a step back, changing your perspectives, or trying to see things through your partner's eyes. Because I just feel this energy of you just surrendering and suspending your perspective a little bit to just figure out what your next moves are. But I feel like it's a matter of you not doing anything and allow things to cool off with you and your partner. Just give them some space. It's not a matter of ending things or not. The death card is in the dark, so don't resist doing anything that you will later regret. So I feel like it's just let the waters calm down a little bit, eh? That's how the world energy here. I feel like this. I feel like the cycle between you and your partner is completed though. Like whatever yours, and your partner's purpose was, I do feel like you guys have completed that cycle between you and the partner. So I'm not quite sure if the two of you are resisting that this is supposed to happen, or if you're resisting this is supposed to happen. But the death card in the dark is about resisting an end. The Ten of Swords in the dark is also about resisting an end, right? Because I feel like, with this end comes a brand new, bright, shining new beginning. I just feel the sense of you rising above, having a new start, getting the sense of clarity, pulling yourself together, and seeing things from a fresh, clear perspective, too. How will Skylark deal with this? How will Skylark deal with this energy? How will Skylark deal with this energy? The King of Swords. I feel like you're going to rise above, come into your power, think more logically, take more authority over your life and what's going on there. The Queen of Wands. I feel like that is your partner's energy, about letting them go. But that is what I got. That is totally up to you. I feel like there may be some wiggle room, but sometimes when you try to open a book that has already been read, it's not going to feel the same, right? You've already read it, you already know what's going to happen. So you're always going to be on edge if they're going to stop talking to you again. That's what it got, though. What are Cece's current feelings for Tanya? What are Cece's current feelings for Tanya? You're welcome, Skylark. It kind of sucks, though. People just stop talking to you without any closure. Tanya! What are Cece's current feelings for Tanya? What are Cece's current feelings for Tanya? What are Cece's current feelings for Tanya? What are Cece's current feelings for Tanya right now? The death card. Oh man, I feel like I don't know if Cece wants to end things or if there's going to be some big profound changes between the two of you. Whatever it is, I don't feel like it's good because I just feel this energy like it's time to move on. It's time to transform. It's time for rebirth energy. The King of Pentacles is also in the dark. So I feel like Cece's current feelings towards you, I don't really feel like you made some poor judgment decisions or what's going on there. Because I feel like they feel like the relationship isn't successful enough or fulfilling enough. Not quite sure what that is though. I don't know. I feel like they keep changing their mind about what they want to do, if they want to stay or what they want to leave. I feel like they're just in limbo about what they should do and not having that clear perspective like they should. I feel like they don't want to be the ones to let go. They don't want to be the ones to change. So they keep stalling, hoping that you will make the decision for them of what they need to do. The Ten of Swords is also in the dark. I just feel like there's this bitterness, there's this questioning of betrayal energy. I'm not quite sure what that is about. What's going on with CC's current feelings towards Tanya? What exactly is going on with CC's current energy? The Knight of Wands is in the dark. I feel like it's like the Ten of Swords in the dark again. They're just resisting ending because they don't feel like they can put their heart in it completely. But they don't want to be the ones to end it though. I feel like they want you to do that. So they could probably cry about it and say, Tanya broke up with me. Feel sorry for me. I have a broken heart now. I don't know, but that's what I'm feeling. I just feel like they're gonna whine about it after. I don't know why. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're just being immature about it, I feel. Oh man, that sucks. I don't know if it's just that's what's in their energy right now and they're gonna get over it and stop feeling this way or what's going on there. My baby. What's going on with my baby? What's going on with my baby? What's going on with my baby right now? What's going on with my baby right now? What does my baby need to know? What does my baby need to know? I feel like they're supposed to go this way. The Chariot and the Empress. That's a good positive energy. What does my baby need to know right now? What does my baby need to know right now? Ooh, there's some really good energy. Oh man, I feel like you've just decided that you're going to improve things for yourself. I just feel like you're going to get into your chariot and just move. Like, not physically move, but just move forward in a positive light. Like, crushing those obstacles, crushing those challenges, and just deciding that you need some movement in your life. You need to overcome conflicts and move forward. And, you know, I just feel like this unstoppable energy is coming. You have the Empress here, so I feel like you have a clear mind, a clear passion of where you want to be headed right now. Or if you don't have it, it's going to be coming really soon. Just a sense of clarity of you focusing on yourself. Just you listening to your own divine energy and coming up with, okay, I'm ready for something new, something more fulfilling, something more wonderful, right? I feel that for you, just going through this phase of self discovery, walking away from any nonsense, and releasing any negativity, and opening a brand new chapter with this Fool energy. Just taking a leap of faith and trying something new, or just headed into a new direction. I feel like you're just going to be like exploring the unknown, and oh, there's a lot of positive, strong energies coming through for you. But you're on the right track. You're doing the right things. Just keep going. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Hello. Hi, Mary. Hello. EB Tarot. Hello. Welcome. Do you have a tarot channel? I'm not sure if EB Tarot has. You have a tarot channel too, EB? Let's see. What are. Yeah, I just got started. Oh, yeah. If everybody wants to check out EB's tarot channel, that is exciting. Check it out. What are Feya's? Am I saying that right? What are Feya's intentions with Nor? Feya's intentions. So what are Feya? Am I saying that right? What are Feya's Ali's intentions with Nor? What are Feya's Ali's intentions towards Nor? What are their intentions? Five of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's a Five of Wands here, so I don't know if their intentions is to fight for Nor's energy or attention or attraction. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. There is a Hanged One in the dark too, so I just feel the sense of them unwilling to let Nor go for whatever reason. I feel like Nor's energy is not really accepting of Freya's energy right now. I don't know. But I feel like the two of them have shared a lot of past memories, good memories. I do feel that. I feel like, sometimes they have trouble moving past each other because of the past. The past seems to be what's connecting them together. Not quite sure. Fayez. He is trying to feed on my energy. Okay, yeah, yeah. I can feel that. Yeah, so is Fayez. So are you Nor? I'm not quite sure how this is playing out. um, yeah, I feel like there's something going on there. He isn't stopping liking my social posts after a fight. Okay, so there was a fight, yeah. Um, mixing, yeah, exactly what's going on. Mixed signals and everything, yeah. Let's see, what exactly is going on with Fayea's energy? What exactly is going on with Fayea's energy towards... I'm just gonna try another deck to see if the same cards come on again. What exactly is going on with Fayea's intentions towards Nor? What exactly is going on? Freya's energy towards Nor. The Nine of Swords. I feel like they just can't let you go for whatever reason. You're Nori, okay. I just feel like they just can't let you go. The Nine of Swords, like they stay up all night thinking about you, analyzing you, or like trying to they just can't let you go. I don't know if they feel like if they have a past life with you or what the connection is, but they're really struggling to surrender and let go of this idea, the Hanged One in the dark. I read cards differently. I'm sorry. I read them to the light, to you to the dark, to me. I know that's not normal. You probably don't do it that way. I understand that, but just letting you know, I do read the cards to the light, to you to the dark, to me. So the Five of Wands is in the light to you. The Hanged One is in the dark, and the Five of Six is in the light towards you. So I do feel like they do want to fight for your energy, or I feel like they want to fight for your attention more than your energy. But it can be exhausting if they're fighting for your attention. It can be draining your energy as well. I feel like they have past connections with you, even if it's a past life. But yeah, the mixed feelings is really strong, but they just can't let you go. They want the two of you. I don't know if they want the two of you to collaborate together, work together, be together romantically. I don't know, but they feel like they need to control the situation between the two of you. With the Emperor here, I feel like there's a lot of arrogance coming through. Yeah. Why does Fayez want Nor? Why does Fayez want Nor? Why? The King of Pentacles. It's not that he doesn't want to like I don't really feel like he has any romantic feelings for you. Like, I don't feel like he's in love with you, like in love, romantic, harmonious energy. I feel like he wants to be with you because he thinks the two of you could be like business partners, you know? Like, they feel like they could be more successful with you. I feel like this is business. Even though they may want to try to be with you romantically, they're faking the romance because they feel like it's more of a business proposition or something. Like, they can advance themselves with you. Like, you look good with them. I don't know if they're a Leo. I don't know what his zodiac's like, but Leos are like that. Leos pick their partner based on how they look together. Not always, but a lot of Leos tend to do that even if they don't mean to. You're a Leo? Okay, you're a Leo moon. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if he has Leo too. I just feel that type of energy that they want you because they think you would make them look good. Yeah. You're both from the same work and same profession. Yeah, I just feel like in their mind, the two of you look good together, even though they don't have that, that husband wife kind of energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not there, but they think the two of you look so good together. So that's what I feel like that is what they're struggling with. Yeah. So I don't know if they think if they're with you that the love will just come eventually. But then that's not real love. That's just being connected. Yeah, yeah. Like, I feel like you're missing the romantic side of things. Like, I feel like the two of you would be really good business partners as a business, but not like a married couple. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I got though. Like, if you keep it just business, I feel like it would work. It's just not, not the other way. If it's not working for you that way, that's not working for you that way. Yeah. It's a tough one. I guess I'm done. Thank you everyone for being here. I will be back Sunday for more free readings. Yeah, so hope you all have a great weekend. I know I said that last night because I forgot yesterday was Thursday, but saying it again. Thank you everyone for being here. Take care. Noor, nice to see you. So yeah, I hope you all have a great night and I'll see you all on Sunday. Thank you everyone. Good night. Bye.